great tag team match here. Black Guy and a Little Goat. CWF Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion Arik Royal and Chiva Kid, also former tag team champions, taking on the Aftermath's team of RGL champion Ben Tyler and the Aftermath apprentice CHET STERLING. Along with, I'm not done, William L. Cross. Now, see, I said a lot there. One fall. I think we got a 15-minute time limit, Nick D. Anything else I missed?
Man, you covered everything.
I did.
This should be a great matchup. You've got Arik Royal and Chiva Kid coming off a phenomenal showing against the Aftermath at National Pro Wrestling Pro Day.
Man, you got so, I know you're excited, Nick D.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited.
I know you're excited. CHET STERLING taking advantage of a wrist lock here on Chiva Kid. Chiva Kid rolls through to alleviate the pressure, flips up, and reverses the hold. He has control of CHET STERLING. It's okay. When I get excited, I tend to say words that don't exist, so it's fine.
But you've got Chiva and Arik coming off a phenomenal weekend last weekend in Philadelphia, so it's going to be interesting how they play against other members of the Aftermath. And you've got William L. Cross out there, so it should be a great matchup.
William L. Cross sending in a team of Ben Tyler and CHET STERLING to gain revenge for Trevor Lee's broken jaw and the embarrassment of Rick Converse losing a match, which to Cross is actually far worse than Trevor breaking his jaw.
Yeah, I definitely feel that William L. Cross will play a vital role in this match, as you saw earlier in the match with X Cyrus and Lee Valiant.
He did, but it actually backfired. So let's hope for that result this time again. I'd like it. Referee for this match, senior official Charles Richardson. He's a disco kind of guy, if you can't tell by the mustache with the little handlebar.
Looks like he's still caught up in the 70s, Corey.
Well, he's a complicated man, and no one understands him but his wrestlers. Charles Richardson. I was going somewhere with that, but I stopped because there's a Hurricane Rana from Chiva Kid. Takes Ben Tyler down, hooks him up, arm drag. Drop kick, nice move. Chiva Kid uses the momentum to propel himself backwards and then flips up to his feet and then locks on a side headlock.
It's interesting to see Ben Tyler that doesn't have Trevor Lee in his corner, as normally the Fun Athletic guys, as you can tell, they're not really the Fun Athletic guys anymore. So it's interesting to see Trevor Lee not out here tonight.
Very true. It's almost like when the Midnight Express switched Condrey for Lane. You almost have to wonder if they're going to be able to mesh. Will Tyler and Sterling mesh that well? Or will we have more of, well, some other tag team that switched partners and it didn't work out? I can't really think of one off the top of my head. You get the point.
Yeah, definitely.
I know all the bootleggers are going to know. They're going to know somebody immediately. Well, why don't you get on a headset? Give them a headset, Nick D. Arik Royal, big chop on Ben Tyler. That should almost be illegal because it's awesome. There's the champ with an arm drag on Ben Tyler. Arm drag on CHET STERLING. Hip toss on Ben Tyler. Hip toss on CHET STERLING. Drop kick on Ben Tyler. And CHET STERLING, not to be left out, takes 2 feet to the face. That man is 260 pounds, Nick D.
Arik Royal seems as though he is focused tonight, and I can't tell that he has not lost a step. Now, we also have to mention that he's got a big match coming up February 22nd against the Ring of Honor champion Kevin Steen as well.
He absolutely does, and he's ready for that. And he also knows the eyes of the professional wrestling world after National Pro Wrestling Day are right here on CWF Mid-Atlantic, hearing our voice, the voice of the Commissioner, Dangerous E. Corey Ansel, of course, the smooth voice of Nick D.
Yeah, I try to be smooth, Corey. That's just what I got. I'm a smooth guy.
For the ladies.
That's what I do for the ladies, man.
Ben Tyler definitely had an attitude change over the past few months, and CHET STERLING's kind of coming into his own. Kind of used to make fun of him for being a Ryan O'Reilly lookalike, but not anymore.
I definitely like the young brash of the Aftermath. CHET STERLING and Ben Tyler, along with Trevor Lee, definitely make up a great dichotomy of the Aftermath. But not to mention with Rick Converse, X Cyrus, the Aftermath is definitely a formidable faction to be reckoned with here in the CWF.
Yeah, they certainly are. Chiva Kid with forearms on Tyler, takes off to get some steam behind those legs, gets thrown over the top, but lands on the apron, takes a super kick from Ben Tyler and goes to the floor.
This is the point of the match where you have to watch William L. Cross. Will he get involved in this matchup?
Oh, watch him. I see exactly what he's doing. He's punching him in the chin.
That's why you got to keep your eyes on William L. Cross.
You know, still upset over the victory Arik Royal and Chiva Kid picked up over his son, Rick Converse. Well, not really his son, but I think he treats Rick Converse better than he does his own son. Of course, over Rick Converse, Trevor Lee. Nice suplex in from outside in. Covers him up. Yeah, there it is. Not much of a cover, got a 2 count only. The Sportatorium, big fans of Chiva Kid. They love him everywhere.
You know, it's interesting. I had a chance to look at some of the former YouTube clips of Ben Tyler and Trevor Lee when they were the Fun Athletic guys.
You mean youtube.com/CWF Mid-Atlantic?
Definitely. And what I noticed about it is now not seeing that in that fun athleticness from Ben Tyler and Trevor Lee, now of much of a focus. You got to love that new intensity, that new drive that they have going on.
Oh, there's no joke to them anymore. They realize this is serious business. Let's go ahead and get the other shills in while we're at it. CWF247.com. You can also follow us on Twitter at CWF Mid-Atlantic. Nick D, after National Pro Wrestling Day, we had 300 brand new followers. I don't know if that's a record for one day, but I'm going to say it is. It's a world record.
That goes to show you, Corey, that CWF Mid-Atlantic is where the big boys play. If you want to come get formal action,
where the men.
That's where the men are men.
Exactly.
CWF Mid-Atlantic.
You got it, Nick D. Chiva Kid in a lot of trouble. CHET Sterling taking advantage. Quick tags from the team of Sterling and Tyler, using a lot of good tag team work.
You know, it's interesting. I was beginning to be a little bit worried about the team of Ben Tyler and CHET Sterling, but I don't know.
Why are you worried about them?
I wasn't sure how they were going to mesh well, like Trevor.
Favoritism. Nick D, did he grease your wallet? Did Cross pay you off?
Now look, I plead the fifth on that. I will neither confirm nor deny. But let's just say William Cross is a very, very wise man.
Ben Tyler hooks up Chiva Kid, fireman's carry, flips him out into a flapjack, but opts not to cover him. Instead, would rather run his mouth. Now he covers him. Here comes Arik Royal to break it up a little late. A little late on big. Good move from Arik Royal, trying to drag Chiva back to his corner. Charles Richardson actually helping him. Arik Royal smartly gets out of the ring. There wasn't a lot of illegal double teaming. I'll give the Aftermath some credit on that. They didn't use that unfairly. I would have.
See, you got to understand something, Corey. When you have teams like the Aftermath who mesh well together, I mean, I'll give Arik and Chiva their props too as well. But a team like the Aftermath, they mesh well as a unit. So you could throw in a Trevor Lee and Ben Tyler, a CHET Sterling and Ben Tyler, X-Cyrus and Ben Tyler. It doesn't matter. They're going to be able to mesh well. And
tag to the champ. Here he comes. Clothesline. Clothesline. Catches him. Takes Sterling down. Knocks down Tyler with the double axe handle. Kick to the gut. Sent his gut flying this way. Double axe handle to the back. Takes down CHET Sterling. The champ is in beast mode. Boom! Nice uppercut. Takes the face right off of Ben Tyler. He's a real man. And he tags in Chiva Kid. It looks like it's time to finish off CHET Sterling. Ben Tyler still down. Chiva Kid up top. Shooting star press, beautifully executed. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. The champ, Arik Royal and Chiva Kid pick up another big win over the Aftermath.